I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go in there. I would. I wouldn't go in there after what I just did. Be a brave man to go. Brave man going there. TV table. Mattafa, let's get ready to boogie.
How was the toilet, man? You take shit, obviously.
Come on, mate, 30 seconds.
Huh?
30 seconds. You're right, you need to start, mate. You're going to get me to start. All the best, mate.
I believe that should be over, though.
Okay, viewers, we're going to get back underway. We've got the semi-final. We've got Giorgio and John Mattafa, and in the other semi we've got Dixon and Jason Ramsden. And yep, we're race to 4 again. Gus won the leg, so yeah, Gus to break. Okay, yellow ball in. Still open table, you don't have to nominate in Blackball. So yeah, the first ball, Gus Potts, is what colour he's on. See you later, guys. Gus is on the reds. And the 2 reds plant goes into the middle. He's the red should be fairly easy. It's just the black looks pretty tied up, other than the double. It's going to be, must be playing the double on the black. Not really got no angle to try and move it or anything else, so yep. Rolling this, trying to get as straight as possible on the double. Yep. And that's a good finish, and that's 1-0 to Gus. Tim's got control of the game over on the next table along. It's a pretty loose shot from Jason. Tim's going to obviously try and develop the red that he's looking at playing now. Oh yeah, and that was a great shot. Okay, back to this table. Mattafa's break well there. They've nice split. Yeah. Doesn't really make much difference what ball you pot from the break on in Blackball, as obviously the first ball you pot after the break is what colour you're on. So even if you pot, say he's potted a red from the break, it doesn't. If he doesn't pot a red, he's still not reds. So anyway, he's gone for yellow. So the yellow nearest to the black is the problem ball. Not sure if this yellow passes the red onto the player plant onto the other yellow. It's hard to tell from this angle. Looks like that's what he's going to be attempting. Oh yeah, he's played it. Okay, he's played it over the hole. No, I didn't, to be honest. I'd imagine 10 would have won from the position I last saw, but I'm not 100%.
I love watching pool. I think of anything worse. I hope I didn't say that out loud.
So yeah, Gus has got a couple of good positional shots here to get on these two reds on the right side, so they go in the opposite corner from where the yellows are covering. It's got a pretty good angle. Just got to get the pace right. I'm sure he'll be trying to get on both balls here, so he makes it easier to get onto the second one. If he lands only on one and gets a bad angle, he's going to be going away from the other ball. Yeah, which is what's happened. He's on the red, but the white's going to be. He's probably going to try and cannon this into play the red nearest to bulk, and then run the white into the yellow on the side cushion to hold it. Otherwise, the white's going to be going up the table, and he's not going to get on the next red. Oh yeah, even okay. Well, yeah, it was a good shot. Yeah, in these rules, I mean, that was kind of that was obviously a good shot. As obviously the yellow did drop, as long as the red went in, it was a skill shot. And it's in. It's 2-0 to Gus.
He knows exactly what I'm doing. Hey? What do you mean?
Gus could do with the extra. Winner of this event gets $1,000, and Gus is after getting some more Pokemon balls, so that $1,000 will come in handy. What do I think of his dress sense? I don't know. We got a lot of good dress senses here. We got Gus is in his, I don't know what you'd call it, tucked in t-shirt in the trackies. You got Tem barefoot man. Yeah, very.
The thing is, like, what you need to explain. The thing is, Bazza. Gus doesn't. It's pretty cold in Melbourne at the moment, isn't it, Baz? In Dandenong today.
Yeah.
Nothing against Potters, but it's a bit chilly in here. Gus doesn't actually need to wear a jumper. Have you had a look at those arms? You can actually even see on camera the tattoo is even faded due to the amount of bear hair running through those arms. I don't even know why he needs to wear a t-shirt, to be fair. But not sure about the tucked-in t-shirt and the tracksuit pants. I don't think that's going to work in any country, any time, in any century. It just does not work. Gus, please.
Now did Shannon go over there, mate? Did he win? Did he? Okay, so another double for Gus. This angle looks pretty dodgy, but he did put a nice black in the last frame, or the frame, yeah, one of the last two frames, and that one's smashed straight in as well. So yes, still a little bit tricky black. He's probably had a similar one of these as well, actually. It's probably the last one was probably a bit easier than this, but yeah, it's one of them ones where, yeah, I would imagine he will go in the middle pocket with this, or will he double it? Probably cut it in the middle. Yeah. And yeah, and that was a good shot. And yes, Gus is 3-0 up. And I'm not sure about the other score. Any ideas?
I think that's still the second throw.
Brian, do you know what the score is over there? Yeah, and the Thames up 1-0 on
And Gus is doing a masterclass.
Jason Ramsden.
I'll go catch Pikachu.
Yeah, Gus is on rolled a little bit further than he wanted. Yeah, the way Gus has been reeling off these last few frames though, wouldn't be surprised to see him take these out. Oh, no. Ooh, yeah, he's probably landed pretty safe, I think. Yellow might be on in the middle.
Yeah, good thinking.
And Gus comes back for another crack, winning this match. Yeah, that's a good angle. Yeah, so you can see from that angle that really he's got the one tricky red that's next to the two yellows at the bottom of the table, which he's developed in that shot. And big opportunity now. Oh, yeah. Not too bad, covered the hole, so still probably in a dominant position.
We'll try to chat.
What do you want to chat for?
I just want to say Gus is doing a masterclass.
I'm not sure what happened there. There we go, there's the use of the school shot. No. Yeah, he was a bit unlucky to keep that other red over the hole there, but it's probably not been as many skill shots as I was expecting to see. Oh, he's actually got another yellow over the middle pocket, which you can't see the chandeliers in the way. Thames game. That should be, I'm pretty sure if Tem gets this black, it will be 2-0 to Tem. And that's 2-0. And, pop by a Gus. Oh, he's looking at here. It doesn't really look like it's going very far. He's probably in a bit of no man's land here. Might be able to clip the red down the bottom onto the other red nearer the hole, but if he gets it, it'll probably be frame winner. If he doesn't get it, John's going to have a big chance. So yeah, he's played a safety. Which, yeah, I suppose that was a fair enough shot. It's given John a hard long yellow. If he knocks it in, he's in. If he misses, Gus should be looking in good position. Jason's getting frustrated on the other table, which is not a good sign. Yeah, I think the black's probably still gozing off the yellow. It's a good pot. Okay, so he's got a probably. I think. Yeah, he looks like he's pretty confident. He's probably got a little bit of a dodgy angle here. Got to come down enough for the black to probably going off the yellow into the centre. Yep, and yeah, this should be okay. Yep.
That's 4.
That's it, 4-0. First to 4, that's it. Yep, and yeah, that's Gus to Giorgio through to the final. And that was, yeah, 4-0, pretty convincing. And Dixon has taken a 3-0 lead. Yeah, that's good. It's got a bit of a zoom in there for the other table. He's jawed that one, so Jason gets an opportunity, and he's yeah, 3-0 down. He's got to start taking them pretty quickly. He's going to probably pot this and develop the 2 on the. Yeah, he's developed 1. That's good. And yeah, they're all on now. Probably roll the 1 down the rail. Bella, mate. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. mate. Okay, yep. Well, yeah, Jason looks like he's getting a bit frustrated, and all right, yep. Tim's got one hard red on the rail, so he'll be looking at developing that, getting a good angle to extract it. Pretty, yeah. He's got an opportunity here. Might have been trying to get a little bit nearer, but a little bit stiff with that. But he's got a shot on it down the rail, and he's going to be coming across probably natural angle to get on the red on the opposite side of the table. And the way these tables are playing at the moment, I wouldn't be surprised if he rolls this in down the rail. Oh, no. Yeah, so must for Jason. It's not the best positional shot. Well, maybe he's not on that. Maybe that yellow doesn't pass the black. Maybe he's obviously trying to just move it. Then he's got a pretty good angle. Okay, well he's probably going to play this yellow up the top now, and if it goes in, he should pick a frame back. If he misses, it's going to be game over. It's in, and that should be 3-1. Okay, 3-1, Tim to break. See you, Steve. See you, mate. And yep, dump the white. So in this situation, Jason has a Thames fouled. Jason has a free hit, followed by a visit. So if he knocks this red in, he's knocked the red in his free shot. So it's still technically open table. So he's knocked that red in. That was the 3 shot. Now he has to knock another red in to carry on with reds. If he misses this red, it's back to open table. And also he can pot a yellow if he changes his mind, doesn't want to go on to reds. Okay, well he knocked the red in, so Jason's on reds. Probably try and develop the red near the black in this shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, big opportunity for Tim. Probably just going to knock the red in over the hole with the 3 visit. Yep. And now he's got 1 visit remaining on yellows. Yep. And yeah, big opportunity for Tim to get into the final. This yellow, I'm really sure the angle the yellow goes. Yeah, the yellow obviously passes the black from that shot. So yeah, they're all pretty straightforward. Just got to get good position from transaction from one to the other. He'll pot this one in the centre, play the one in the probably in the bottom, and as long as he gets good position on one of the top ones, it should be the frame. Yep, perfect. So I'll roll this in, follow through a little bit to leave himself an angle, just roll the yellow in and just run down slightly for the black. And that's Tim Dixon into the final versus Giorgio. Oh, the one nearest to us. And we got England's Leicester City supporter Tim Dixon, and we got Italy's Giorgio. What do you reckon? Nine. Okay, we got a best of 9.
Go on, take him, Baz.
Yeah,
You want to say a few words?
it's up to you, mate.
There's not much to say. Fucking pot the balls on the Reds. It's not hard, is it? Don't know.
Alright, see you, mate.
See you then.
See you later.
Cheers, Ben. Catch you, mate. Okay, so we got this, red down the rail. It's probably going to just follow through. Yep. And it should be 1-0 to Tem. They actually played each other in the round robin. They were in the same round robin group, Tem and Gus, and Tem won that match 2-0. And it must have, the match was over in about 2 minutes. So expecting a fairly quick final. Yeah. Yeah. Playing a bit better today, Jace.
No, I was happy for it.
So what them top tables do for you? Magic.
Yeah, I just didn't expect to run it off. One of his shots. Would have went on him out. There goes,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Gus is on yellows.
I had a 1 about 3 weeks ago. Oh, he's 7
Yeah, and I'll be back in Gus to make the out here. Oh, it's probably gone a bit nearer to the rail than he'd want, but he probably just screwed his back a touch. Yeah.
This is a better view than what we were watching.
And that's 1
You
all.
guys try and miss it, Paul.
Yeah,
Is that 1 all?
1 all. Yep. And they're showing Cam Lawless how it's done.
On the Monday night thing.
Yeah. You're on 25%.
Nah, the person who wins on top, do they get like an extra thing as well?
Yeah, they get one of your cookies.
Don't put that on radio, man. Shit.
Shout out to Dave Krasick.
28%. I'm at 28%.
Dave said he's got 1 and 2 the last 2 weeks. He said he would have tried if he knew that.
Yeah. Who, Krasick? Yeah. He was upset when I was here. Where did Benny go? Did they go to Sun City?
Oh, I don't know where they went, mate. Is it probably not even open yet, is it? It's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll go. They open at 5 or something.
Well, they close about 1 o'clock and 1 a.m. There's not enough people in there, so I wouldn't have thought there'd be enough people in there now.
What flavour is this?
Yeah, Gus is on reds. Yeah, they're putting a bit of a masterclass here. They're not missing much.
Yeah. No one's really missing, guys.
And
Get a bit boring. They're just like robots. Ash from Pokemon. Not for Gus, he's good at this.
yeah, it's going to be tricky. Yeah, what's he going to do here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was always going to be risky. Wasn't much room to miss that.
Probably my fault.
So yeah, this is an interesting situation. He might just promote the black here with these rules, with this set of rules. I actually think that's easing out in the normal world rules, because you can just put your yellows and keep your 2 shots. Where in that situation, once the 3 shots done, see you, Jace. Once the 3 shots done, you've only got the 1 visit left, so you can make easier routes harder work. And yeah, promoting that black was definitely the right shot there. Ooh, and a bit of a miss, but maybe he's left Gus too much. Might try and play this off the cushion. Oh no, double he's going for. Oh, it was going. It was a bit stiff. Okay, and Tim's obviously going to play the yellow in off the black to free up so the other yellow passes. Oh, and he's hit it a bit poorly and not moved the black out enough. And that was a good hit, and yeah, 1 good double now required. Nope. That's 2-1 to Gus. Okay, so 10 break, and he's on the reds. don't know about that shot. I'm not sure if this yellow fits past the red up in the top left corner. If it does, Gus is... Ooh. Oh, it probably fits in there now, but he's going to play the plant on that yellow into the centre. And yeah, that was that worked out very well. Still we've got to get a good positional shot on this bottom left yellow. Ooh, nope. Okay, Gus has called a foul there. What happened there? Not sure, maybe he touched the ball with his hand or something. I'm not really sure what he done there. And so yeah, Tim's gonna move this yellow with his free shot. I'll move the black with his free shot. And yeah, all the reds are on. Yeah, that was probably a good shot because he's kind of moved the black over towards that red in the corner, which kind of gives him a bit of security. Yep, and was that what happened? He touched the top of the red. And looks like 3-1 to, oh no, sorry, 2-all. Yep, 2-all. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. You reckon that hit it? Gus, what did you do? Touch the red?
Didn't move.
Don't tell him now. Yeah, overrun, and yeah, awkward bridging as well. This is going to be a difficult shot. He's going for the... might be better off playing the red over the hole, and if he misses it, at least got a bit more cover. Got the yellow over there. Okay, we got 3-2 to Gus. So, yeah, Tim's probably come out a bit ordinary there. Like he probably deserved a bit more with that shot. I think he knocked one red dead and one red into the cluster in the centre of the table in the black spot. Yeah. Yeah, and that's probably the right shot. He didn't have much of an out there from that position. I wouldn't be surprised if Gus runs the yellow over the black pocket. Okay, well, it's going to fall on attack. Sure, he's got to really take the control of the pocket with the black nearest to it. That's why probably would have been a better shot doing it at the shot before. Now Tim can probably afford to just bring this other red off the cushion out with this red. Okay. It's been a pretty sloppy frame, this one. Just going to screw this back, and that's what we've been waiting for, the skill shot. There's not been many today, and Yeah, that one. Yeah, well, it kind of took the. You could play that shot and not worry about it. Normally, you'd have to be worrying about going in, screwing it over too far. And yep, that should be 4-2 to Gus.
Still going.
Oh, yeah, he might be on this still, I think. Yep. Yes. And that's 4-3 to Gus.
Better picture on here, you do what you over there.
CueballTV, better than real life.
Hey? Yeah, occasionally. So Gus needs to try and drop on this bottom yellow at some stage. Which will be the next shot. He's going to play the yellow in the centre and then come round off of 2.
Kick.
Yeah, I think by the sound of it, Gus got a kick there. The shot's still on, but now he's got to come off the plate firmer and off the cushion. But yeah, it didn't make much difference. He smashes it in anyway. That was yeah, good finish. This black goes in. And yeah, that's Gus Giorgio, the winner of the Potters Blackpool 2016 Open. Yeah. Huh? Gus Giorgio. Okay, well, thank you everyone who tuned in. Thanks to Dan Lynch for coming down and with the service of Cueball. It's good to promote the game of Blackball. I believe that was the first Blackball event in Australia, yeah? Yeah, so yeah, thanks everyone who played and tuned in. See you next time. Thanks.
See you guys. I can't believe you didn't win this.
Yeah, I'll find out from the missus what we're doing next weekend. I'll be next weekend. So, yeah, it'll be good. Especially